Hello everybody, my name is Deadly the Fox, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be painting Lyra heartstrings. She's blue eyes though, I already painted the eyes. Just, so I could record and not have to stop the video. So, let me get my camera set up and we'll just jump ahead. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I have this giant art studio here. There are other people around though, so I want to be quiet as possible. Alright, I think I got a good camera angle. So we're gonna take this little, pop off her head. There we go. They got really easy removable heads, so it's really easy to take them off. Once you have it, you might want to take a paintbrush or something, find about the right size. I don't think we have the right size here, but it seems kind of okay. If you want something that's kind of secure and will keep the head on. I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. So that just kind of makes the painting easier. If you wanted to reroot the hair, you would take an X-Acto knife, cut around this, remove the hair, and remove the hair. But, I'm not really gonna, I don't really want to remove the hair because I'm making a winter pony. So the hair is pretty much perfect, blue and white, wintry colors. I think there may be a part 2 to this, but I'm not really sure yet. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to be using the old paint rack here. I'm not going to be using much paint since this is I think it's about 4-inch pony. I'm not really sure with the head included. Probably about 4 inches. I'm not going to measure it because I'm lazy, but I'm going to get all the colors I need to paint this, and then we'll get started. I can just pause the video. Alright, sorry my hand was in the way. I'm trying to make sure this doesn't fall over. So we're going to be starting on the body here. I used a light blue and dark blue acrylic paint. I know some people like Amanda Panda use nail polish and stuff to make it look better, but I'm just going to be using some regular old acrylic paint because I am going to be using some nail polish sealer because I've figured out that actually helps. So what I'm basically just going to do is I'm going to take it and move across the legs about here, then make the same mark about here and see it so that it looks about even. Now, what I'm going to be painting here is that I'm going to be painting some cute little socks for her. Since it is a winter pony, I wanted to make some socks. I'm probably going to be using more than one coat of paint, but I don't really know yet. But we'll see when we get there, so. Alright, let me just position the camera. I moved it I bumped it when I was painting, so. This is about after one coat. These acrylic I'm using is a very, good. It's really patchy. I don't know if you guys see it or not, because I don't know what you guys can see. But, as you can see, I've painted all around the legs, back and front of the same color. I'm going to go back with about 2 or 3 coats and of just, painting it with the same blue color and getting even more of a deeper color of that so that it'll look better. So yeah, some tips to doing this. You just want to make it go one way and fan it out so it looks even. I learned that trick from my grandma. And another thing you want to do is you kind of want to press the pony onto the ground almost to kind of get the excess paint off onto the side, so you don't have any of it on the feet so it doesn't dry to anything. But we will paint that over. Alright, I finished the third coat. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty good to me. It's not that patchy. It looks pretty good. Also, if you're wondering what I used to remove the paint on Lyra, I used sandpaper and alcohol, because we did not have any acetone in the house. Acetone is what you would usually use, but I couldn't. We didn't have any acetone at the time. So, I'm going to try and tie this tail, or not. That didn't work at all. So, I'm probably just going to go... Try and get this wet. Just stick it on the pony, because I can't get it on any other way. Nope, still did not stick. Why must you do this to me, pony? Well, I just gotta watch out to make sure the tail doesn't get in the frickin'... And we're gonna move on to the beautiful head. So, if you can see, I don't know if you can, but there's a yellow line up there. That's what we couldn't remove with we literally tried everything in the house that we had. We tried bleach, we tried all sorts of stuff. We even tried car remover paint. They did nothing. This is even acrylic paint. Do never use yellow acrylic paint or any yellow paint on blue. It doesn't come off. It was really, we had to use sandpaper to try and scratch off her cutie mark, because this is Lyra, and Lyra has a little golden wire little thingamabob on her butt. But anyway, so I got my paintbrush, probably in her ear or something. Talk about cool music. I don't know. But anyway, what I had in store for the head is what I was going to do is probably going to try to cover this up and try and repaint the eyes here. And if you can see, they aren't that good of a quality eyes. You're judging about my eyes, bro? And so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try and get the hair. I'm going to twist it. Let's get out of the way. You're going to try and twist it to where it's like this. Put her on the paintbrush. And hold the paintbrush similar to this with holding the hair down. Small little strands should come off, but it shouldn't really affect your way of painting or anything like that. But do be careful, because it's really, really hard to get this paint off once it's on. It ain't never coming off. But I'm probably just going to do the whites in the eyes, because I think I did a pretty good job on the eyes. So, with that, all you want to do is get some white paint. Then, hold up. Alright, sorry about that. I went to go eat. But I found a new way. Okay, after you've curled the hair, you can kind of wrap the hair around the... Yeah, but I'm not really going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to recolor in the whites of the eyes. Nothing really fancy. I think the paint on the legs has dried, but I'm not really sure, so I'm going to give it a few minutes to paint the whites in the eyeball. So he's a demon again. It'll be a little bit louder because a lot of people have left, but, well, they're doing more other things out of a room. Okay, so, for this, I'm not really going to explain it that much because it's really not that hard. Wait, no, this is... Oh my god. I gotta go find white paint now. Pause. Pause! Why would this pause? Why? Why must you do this to me? There we go. Found some white acrylic paint. And... That's how you shake a ball. Ow! Hit my arm! I was trying to keep my hands clean. I can't believe you've done this. That's not runny at all. I'm scared to use it now because it's runny. There's always a life hack with something. Just gotta go look it up on YouTube. Not really. If I clicked out of the camera mode, then I would lose everything that I've recorded up to this moment. So, get a really tiny little itty bitty bit onto your, and then just, gently dab it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm like, it's really, really watery. I'm just gonna... I don't know how to make it faster. I'm so scared to move it. It looks so perfect though. I can't really tilt it because I'm scared, but I'll come back when I got both of them dried and stuff. How do you pause this? Pause! Look, But, just, can't really see the face, but, yeah, just try and, alrighty. Let me just position that, So we don't have a whole lot of time left. I think it's about 13 minutes now. What I did with the eye is I repainted the iris of it and the color part. I don't know what that's called. But I repainted that and I repainted the pupil in it to, more rounded out. I used a darker paint and I mixed it with white towards the up and I repainted the white part since it was fading a little bit. I don't really think I'll need to use it on this side though, but I'm going to repaint this side as well, just, for the color part, and I'll bring you guys back when I do that. I don't know. Come on, why doesn't this pause? Alright, so I finished with the eye. I don't know, it's really hard to see, but I painted a grayish color and then faded up to a light blue color, and on the other side I got a light blue, shaded it down to a dark black blue color, and I really, really like how it turned out. Sorry, I think this bright light up here is kind of messing with the camera system up here, so sorry that you can't really see it that well. I'm going to try and get a new camera, but I'll probably post a picture of my fabulous art right here on my Google+, so if you want to see the final product of this detailed and finalized, then go check that out. Also, I'm running out of time, and there's going to be a part 2 where I do the stripes on the stockings and gloss it up. Until part 2, bye!